Hi, I'm Donna Serdula, and I specialize in personal branding and help professionals shine online and off. Over the years, I've worked with thousands of executives, entrepreneurs, and creatives to tell their stories and make an unforgettable impression. And while I'm not a photographer, I know the challenges of putting your ideas and creativity into words. And that's exactly what we're going to tackle today. As a photographer, you're already a master of visual storytelling, capturing emotions, moments, and perspectives that words can never quite match. But when it comes to putting that same energy into your written communication, that can be a whole different challenge. How do you take your passion and professionalism and translate it into an email, a social media post, or a proposal that truly resonates? That's where AI, and specifically ChatGPT, comes in. Think of it as your brainstorming partner, ready to help you 24/7. Whether you're reimagining your current marketing materials, crafting prompts for more engaging content, or polishing a follow-up email, ChatGPT can save you time, spark creativity, and help you communicate with confidence. And the best part, you don't need to be a tech expert to use it. It's simple, intuitive, and incredibly powerful. In this video, I'll show you how to use ChatGPT to make your communications more impactful, whether that's transforming a social media post, refining a sales proposal, or reworking an email to connect with clients on a deeper level. So let's dive in and discover how this incredible tool can work for you. Let me start by saying this. AI isn't a magic wand. It's a tool. And just like any tool, it's only as good as the person wielding it. That's you. When you use AI like ChatGPT, you need to have a vision in mind. Think of it as a co-creator, helping you shape and refine your ideas. For those of you running a photography business, communication is key. Whether it's writing an email to a potential client, crafting a social media post to promote your work, or even fine-tuning a sales proposal, the words you choose matter. They set the tone, they make an impression, and help you connect with your audience. But writing isn't always easy, is it? That's where ChatGPT comes in. What I love about ChatGPT is that it's versatile. It's not just about creating new content from scratch. It's about taking the material you already have and elevating it. And once you start using it, you'll find so many ways to make it work for you. I even use it to come up with dinner ideas when I'm staring at my fridge, wondering what to make. Trust me, it's a game changer. Let's start with the basics. ChatGPT works through something called prompts. A prompt is just a way of giving instructions like saying, here's what I need and here's how I want it done. It's like giving directions to someone who's helping you with a task. But here's the key. You need to craft your prompts carefully. Imagine you're talking to someone who isn't a native language speaker. You want to be clear, you want to be simple, and you want to avoid analogies or overly complex instructions. For example, if you're rewriting an email, don't just say, make this better. Instead, say, make this email sound warm and inviting, as if I'm talking to a client who's interested in a portrait session. You see the difference? You're giving it context and direction, and that makes all the difference. Another thing to remember is that ChatGPT isn't just a one and done tool. Sometimes the first response will feel amazing on a quick read, but as you go over it again and again, you might notice it's starting to fray a little bit. That's normal. You want to refine your prompt, you want to try again, and remember, have that vision in mind. You're the director, and ChatGPT is your assistant. One of my favorite ways to use ChatGPT is to take something I've already written and make it better. Let's say you've drafted an email to a client who inquired about your photography services, but it feels a little stiff. You can paste that email into ChatGPT and say, rewrite this to sound more conversational and warm while still being professional. Within seconds, you'll have a polished version that's closer to what you wanted. But it doesn't stop there. You can ask ChatGPT to analyze your writing too. For example, you could say, does this email align with my client's needs? Is it clear and engaging? It's like having a built-in focus group helping you refine your message before you hit send. How cool is that? I've even used ChatGPT for follow-ups. Let's say you've reached out to someone about booking a session, but they haven't responded. You could say, here's my follow-up email. Can you rewrite it to gently remind the client about our conversation while emphasizing the value of my services? The AI can help you strike the perfect balance of polite and persuasive. Now, let's talk about the art of crafting great prompts. Think of prompts as the instructions you're giving to ChatGPT. The clearer and more specific you are, the better the output will be. A good prompt isn't just saying, fix this. It's about giving context. Think of it like directing a photo shoot. If you just tell a model, look good, you're not going to get the shot you want. But if you say, turn your head slightly, soften your expression, think of a happy memory, suddenly that shot's going to come to life. The same goes for prompts. If you paste in a draft and say, make it better, ChatGPT will try, but it's guessing what you mean. Instead, guide it. Rewrite this post to appeal to newly engaged couples looking for wedding photography. Make it warm, inspiring, and focused on capturing their love story. See the difference? You're painting a picture for the AI and it's filling in the details. For example, you're writing a blog post about a recent wedding shoot. You could say, help me write an intro for a blog post about a wedding at a vineyard, highlight the romantic setting and the challenges of shooting in natural light. With that level of detail, the AI knows exactly what you're looking for. Another trick is to ask for variations. You could say, write this email in 3 different tones: professional, casual, and playful. Then you can mix and match pieces to create something that's uniquely yours. It's like trying on different outfits for your message. ChatGPT isn't just a tool, it is a collaborator. And when you guide it well, it'll produce content that feels tailor-made for you. ChatGPT can learn your voice and tone. If you want consistent messaging, you can teach ChatGPT to mimic your style. Start by giving it examples of your writing, emails, posts, or even website copy, and say, write this in a tone similar to the one I've used here. Over time, it becomes easier to guide the AI. You can even tell it what not to do. For example, avoid sounding too formal or don't use industry jargon. The more you interact with it, the more it aligns with your unique voice. Let me share a story about a photographer I worked with recently. She was trying to land more corporate headshot gigs, but really struggled to market herself to the right audience. She had written a draft email introducing herself to some local businesses, but it felt generic and didn't really stand out. We fed her draft into ChatGPT with this prompt: make this email more engaging for a corporate audience. Highlight how professional headshots can improve LinkedIn profiles and company branding. Well, the AI came back with a version that was clear, compelling, and confident. We added a call to action. Would you like to schedule a quick meeting to discuss how I can elevate your team's online presence? Well, within a week, she got 2 responses and landed a new client. It wasn't magic, but it was just about really giving ChatGPT the right instructions and fine-tuning the output. That's the power of using AI effectively. Here's something else I love about ChatGPT. It's not just about generating text. You can use it to analyze and refine what you've already written. For example, if you're working on a sales proposal, you can paste it in and ask, does this proposal clearly communicate my value to the client? Is there anything I should add or change? It's like having a second set of eyes on your work. And if you're stuck on content ideas, ChatGPT can help with that too. Say you're planning a social media campaign and you need some fresh ideas. You could type, give me 5 Instagram post ideas for a family photographer during the holiday season. It'll come back with creative, specific suggestions that you can use as inspiration. Another thing I want to share, and this might sound a little funny, but be kind to ChatGPT. When you're polite and gracious, it seems to respond better. Say please, thank you, and appreciate what it's doing. AI is an incredible tool, and I think it's important to approach it with gratitude. Let's talk about the differences between the free and paid versions of ChatGPT, because this can be a big question for new users. The free version is fantastic for basic tasks. You can use it to rewrite emails, generate ideas, and even create captions for social media. For many people, this is more than enough. But if you're starting to rely on ChatGPT more heavily, the paid version ChatGPT Plus offers extra benefits. It runs on a higher engine, which is smarter, faster, and better at understanding complex prompts. It's great for those who need higher quality outputs or who use it for multiple projects every day. If you're finding that the free version is limiting or you just want to save time with better results, upgrading to the paid version can be a good investment. ChatGPT is here to make your life easier. But remember, it's just a tool. You're the one with the vision, the creativity, and the final say. Use it to reimagine your communications, polish your ideas, and connect with your audience in new ways. So go ahead, take an old email, a draft social post, or even a sales pitch, and let ChatGPT help you elevate it. Once you start integrating AI into your workflow, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. And if you've got questions or success stories, I'd love to hear them. You can find me on LinkedIn. Thanks for watching and happy creating.